What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another NBA 2K rebuild. A little bit different this time, though. This time, I'm taking something out of the comments where somebody had suggested, "Hey, we like the long form content you're doing with the Wizards, but why don't we shrink it down into a single video? That's what other creators do." I said, bet money. I'll do it. And what better team than the Portland Trailblazers, who just traded away the greatest player in their franchise? I'm going to say, sorry, Clyde, but just traded away Damian Lillard, got Drew Holiday on the roster. I actually didn't even need to do this. The roster was already updated, so shout out 2K. I didn't know the trade was like official. I don't really know how all that works if Drew like I was thinking if Drew was going to get traded again, which we're going to do, we're going to move Drew because that's what's going to happen in real life. If like they needed to like not make that trade official so that they could move him still afterwards. But anyway, we're here and we've got a really interesting team, right? We have a 19-year-old Scoot Henderson, and that makes our job a lot easier as is. We already have a Scoot Henderson. We already have a Shaden Sharp, whose stats are a lot better than I would have even thought. That's awesome. I love guys like Matisse Thybulle. We have a rookie Chris Murray that we'll see what we can turn into. And obviously we got like a DeAndre Ayton and Anthony Simons, right? Like who knows if those are long-term guys for us or not. But we are going to try and win a championship here within the next couple seasons. And so this video is not going to be as much about me going into like actual coaching and basketball strategy and things like that. It's let's win a championship, right? And the first thing that we're going to do for this season is move Drew Holiday, because that's probably going to happen within the next couple days in real life. And this is a team that he might end up going to. But yeah, let's take a look at some trades and see what we can't find. Alrighty, so I got a trade here. I want to send Drew Holiday to a contender, and who better than the Miami Heat, who missed out on Damian Lillard? So I'm going to try to do this trade, and if that's all that has to happen, that's totally fine. Is it the best thing we could get for Drew? No, but I have so much respect for Drew as a player that it's like let's get him somewhere he deserves to go at the end of the day. And the Miami Heat is where he belongs. So they got a nice little squad now. They can go make a championship run. Maybe they'll meet up with the Bucks, and it could be an interesting little matchup. But let's get back to making our team better. So the first thing I want to do is take a look at salaries to see if we're not locking up too many bad salaries in bad places. I don't mind paying Matisse Thybulle $10 million. That doesn't really bother me. I'm cool with keeping Ayton around. I mean, you're not going to find a much better guy at his age. This contract absolutely sucks. Jeremy Grant is a lovely player, but he needs to go like right now. Winning a championship, probably not going to happen this year. So let's take a look around and see what we can find for him. Preferably a wing of some sort, or even just a way to dump the salary more than anything else. So here's a trade I found. We get a Monte Morris and a Joe Harris. I think I'm just going to take that. Mostly because it gets us off the salary a little bit sooner, and it gives us a wing that we pretty desperately needed on the team. He can hit some threes. That'll help Scoot out in his first year, but we have a lot of like decent point guards on the roster now. So I think the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move Anthony Simons and see if I can't get us a draft pick or two. That way Scoot and Sharp can get all the minutes that they need. So right here, the Thunder are willing to give us a first-round pick for Simons. That's fine. It's not the greatest trade ever, but again, we're looking to get our young guys some minutes. I can't trade Monte Morris now. I can't trade Micic here. So we've got a lot of point guards that are going to want minutes, but you know what? Most of them aren't going to be on the team after this season anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll look to move them at the deadline. As far as the rest of the roster goes, I think it's pretty well set to see what we can't do competing wise this year. So let's start simming to the trade deadline and see what happens. By the way, this is the lineup we decided to go with for this season. It's an ugly lineup, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? It's gonna have to do. Kyle Lowry's not getting no burn. It's fine. He's resting up. He knows he's gonna get moved to a contender around the trade deadline. I just got offered this right now, actually, for Micic for Covington. You know, Micic is on a 2-year deal. I'd like to free up my cap space. Covington's on a 1 and can actually play for us now. So we are going to accept that. I just got an offer to get off Monte Morris, and I think I'm actually going to take it. I think Jonathan Isaac could be a decent trade piece for us come the offseason in case we want to move up the draft, and they give us a second-round pick, so it's another asset, so we're going to take that. Ooh, add the exception. Now we good to go. So the lineup actually doesn't look like horrible. There's no like star talent, obviously, but there's like quality basketball players throughout the roster, which is nice. And you know, we're not disincentivized to play poorly this year because we don't have our own pick. So you know what? We take it. Another trade the CPU just offered me that I'm probably interested in taking. Normally they don't offer me trades that I'm interested in, but I'm listening right now. Caleb Martin, better player than Kyle Anderson. We know that. But is he going to be around long term? Tough to say. He's probably going to want a little more money in the offseason, whereas I pay a little bit more to Kyle Anderson now, but I get another pick out of it. So I'm going to take that. Alrighty, so we're approaching the deadline here. We're 22 and 26, which puts us out of the playoffs currently. Not sure how close we are to a play-in team, but wanted to take a look, one, at who's playing well. I haven't adjusted any sliders or anything like that, and we're not going to do stuff like that in this series, but DeAndre Ayton, Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp. That's probably where I would have figured it. Young guys are putting in work for us. 3-point percentage. Shaden Sharps is really good, and those guys are about where I'd expect them to be. So I'm surprised Ayton's honestly taking as many as he is, 72. So, yeah, maybe. But let's take a look just at finances again and see what we're thinking. So a lot of these guys are going to be off the books. John Isaac, we're probably going to try to move. And T. Stible's fine. Scoot Henderson's obviously fine. Shaden Sharp's fine. Yeah, no, we're okay with the rest of this. So, yeah, and we'll have some contracts that we can move then in the offseason if we want to. So, honestly, I feel pretty good going through the deadline. Alrighty, for those curious, it looks like Scoot was in the Rising Stars game, which is good. And looks like that might be it for us, unless we have somebody over here. Shaden Sharp's over here. Is he foreign? I didn't know that. I thought he was American, but fair enough. So yeah, two guys in the Rising Stars game. That's great. Damian Lillard, 3-point contest winner and dunk contest winner, is one of the Thompson twins. That would be, which one is that? That's Amin. Amin's on that team, and we didn't have any All-Stars. I checked. So yeah, to the end of the season. Already at the end of the first season, Jokic won MVP. No surprise, Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year. Chris Paul, 6th man. That doesn't surprise me either. Giannis, Defensive Player. No surprises whatsoever. B-Ball Paul's always winning Most Improved Player. Gotta love it. Devin Booker, Clutch Player of the Year. And Nick Nurse. Looks like the Sixers were pretty good this year. Yeah. Executive of the Year, also the Sixers. And I doubt we have anybody on here. Y'all can look if you want to. I'm just looking to see if anybody on our squad has done anything. Scoot Henderson, all rookie team. How did Scoot finish out? Looks like 18 points. Didn't really shoot well, but that's okay. Got some assists, got some rebounds. Solid year for the Rook. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. I don't know why. Do they only do 7 people for all rookie teams now? Fair enough. All right, playoff time. It doesn't look like we made it, so let's just simulate this play-in. Simulate this round here. Anything. Golden State's the #1 seed again. That's kind of cool. What happened to the Heat, by the way? Oh, the Heat went out. Oh, they lost to Cleveland. That sucks. They had a nice little squad, too. They had a nice little squad, but look at this. Milwaukee. Oh, they benched Brook. That's crazy. And then we got Memphis coming off the Ja Morant suspension. So, oh, they went and got Bojan. Ooh, that's a really interesting addition. They got a nice little bench, too. A lot of bigs, but really interesting. Simulate the round. Looks like Golden State. Steph Curry, 40 points. Giannis. Oh, man. Come on. Give Damian Lillard the trophy. You gotta. Look at that. Dame time. Getting his finals MVP, a championship, 37 a game, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. One of the craziest finals performances we would have ever seen. 44% from 3, 92 from free throw, 56. absolutely nuts. Hey, props to Lillard, man. We're happy for him. We're rooting for him. Let's go through. LeBron, you're not retiring, dog. You're not going nowhere. CP, you're not going nowhere. Don't act like you are. Lowry, no, you can stay. Rudy Gay can stay. Thad can stay. K-Love, you're staying. You guys are sticking around. I'm just telling y'all. All right, draft lottery now. Ooh, because we got Houston's pick, which I didn't even pay attention to, but that's really big that we got Houston's pick. They got 2 other ones still, man. We could really use a lottery win right now, and look at that, Portland. Ooh, we up right now, Portland. We are up. I think the staff is fine. Not too worried about that. Not too worried about that. Yeah, we got everything that we actually need. So let's go up until the draft, and let's see what kind of moves I can make going into the draft. All right, we're getting rid of all the people we really don't need. John Isaac, I don't need to pay you $17 million to be here, so what can I get for you is the question. I can get a first-round pick and Amir Coffee. I like that option. Duncan Robinson, they'll just give me 2 first-round picks. Hold up. Might come back to that. Ben Simmons, don't tempt me with a good time. Jeremy Grant coming back? No, thank you. Harrison Barnes, Trey Mann. Heck no, you're going to Utah, buddy. Have fun with them Mormons. Alrighty. Who else is gone? Thibault can probably stay. How was Thibault this year? Thibault was pretty solid. And yeah, we weren't a good team, so the plus minus isn't gonna be great, but like it's whatever. I don't need Jabari Walker on this team. I just don't. So y'all give me something for him. Pat Connaughton? 9 milli? I don't know. I'm not seeing anything that I really want to grab. What if I throw Kamara in with him? I'm gonna be honest with you. I had no idea who Kamara was before the trade yesterday. The trade happened yesterday. Not seeing anything I like here, so I guess you guys get to stick on the team. I really don't. We have the 12th pick too. I didn't even peep that. We have our own first. It must be lottery protected. Well, that's big time. And we got the 3rd pick in the 2nd round. We getting some good rooks this year. All right, no, we heading right into the draft. Hey, you! I just did a bunch of market research, and apparently, consumers aren't smart enough to do the things that they're supposed to do without you telling them. You actually need to spell it out, or they're gonna do nothing. So here's what you need to do. Subscribe! What he just said. Just do it. It's literally so easy. And it's free. I shouldn't have to make a commercial for y'all to do this shit. I also stream on Twitch where I do different types of content with some of my friends. So you should go follow that as well. Hey, just show them some clips, dumbass. Okay, what do you give me? Oh, what in the wiener?
Andrew, somebody's here.
Javon, I found him. Back to the video. And y'all know I went and hired a bunch of scouts off camera, so we got people scouted. We know what everybody's about in this league. And Stephon Castle seems to be that dude. They're saying Bryant Stith. I'm not familiar with who that is. Ron Holland's the other one. Stephon Castle, 6'6". Looks like he can do just about everything. Is he a good defender? He's a really good defender. Ron Holland is a little bit more positionally what we need. Another good defender. Looks like he can't shoot though, and we already have Scoot Henderson who can't shoot. So I think we're gonna go with our boy Stephon Castle here. And I want to see what we got there. We got a 79 overall. So hopefully that was the right move. How good was Ron Holland? Did I already mess up? No, I didn't mess up. Can he still not shoot? No, he can't shoot. Can you shoot? That's fine. You can play the 3 for us. We're cool with that. Justin Edwards going, another wing. A lot of nice wings in this draft. Aaron Bradshaw, the first big off the board. Jacoby Walter. I know all these. There goes Bronny James. They got my man's tatted up. Oh my lord. To the Spurs too. That's kind of cool to play with Wemby. We're here for it. Collier, nice player. Guardial. Like, I know, like, these names, but I haven't, like, watched a ton of film. We got a trade. John Collins, who's always trying to get traded. Oh, wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, the Connecticut big man. I like him. Ooh, Zealous. All right, our pick again. Ooh, see good players left. Alexander Sarr. That's another position we could use as well. So what is kind of your thing? Rebounding and defense. Oh, you're 7-1? Oh no, dog. You a center. You a whole center. Power forward center. Okay, fair enough. I mean, we just need talent right about now. So yeah, welcome to the team, big dog. Alrighty. Sim to our next pick. Like I said, y'all know I did my scouting. So who's the best players left? Yeah, Felice Okpala. Doubt he's related to KZ. Zach Edey. No, not interested. Zeal. Terrence Shannon Jr. Tristan Del Silla. What else do we got? Juan Harris. Who's got like the highest potential out of y'all? C plus. C plus. Dylan Jones, B minus. Ooh. PJ Hall. B plus for PJ Hall. Power forward, small forward. I think we're gonna go with PJ Hall then. That's what you get with an early second round pick. Take someone with a little bit of potential. And we'll sim to the end. Alrighty, so we did good. We took the best player available. It was either him or Ron. It looks like they're kind of both iffy. We're signing everybody. We want them all on contract. Shaden Sharp definitely coming back. And LeBron's a free agent. Kawhi's a free agent. I don't know how big of a splash we're going to make this year. Russell Westbrook's available. Do I want any of you guys back? No, bro, your hair is crazy. No, you're not coming back to my team. So here's what the roster's looking like right now. And let me go into positions. So we got Scoot here, Stefan's here. So Stefan's probably going to play the 3 for us, which he apparently is thrilled about. So I love to see that. And then we got Matisse Thybulle to be his backup. That's cool. Alexander Carr, is he going to play power forward for us? Why do we have so many power forwards? I don't want all of you on the team. We're going to try to deal some of them. We'll find a way somehow. But is Sarr going to play this position for us? At least he can, like, shoot a little bit. Are we just going to play big? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to let him play the 4 and figure the rest of it out. Chris Murray hopefully will improve come player progression time, and he can be our backup. So we need to find a backup for DeAndre Ayton, Scoot Henderson, and Shaden in free agency. We're going to get Jabari Walker off the team here for AJ Green. We acquire another second round pick in a position that we're a little bit more in need of, which was a reserve shooting guard. So that's fine. We'll definitely have to, we got to get some vets on the team somehow, but I'm still going to try to move off of Kamara before I go and do that. This is a great offer right here. Just 2 second round picks straight up for him. Save me some cash. That's just fine. Now let's go find a backup point guard for us. A Spencer Dinwiddie would be a nice player to have. As long as he's not running his mouth all on Twitter, then we good to go. Mike Conley would be another great one to have. Who's got better defense? Conley's an A. Yeah, we're gonna try to bring Mike Conley in here. He's in his coaching era at this point, so that's who we want on the team. As far as a backup 2 goes, Devin Vassell's available. Dang. We could use a spacer coming off the bench, so a Luke Kennard would be interesting. Yeah, 93-3. Yeah, let's negotiate. Oh, he only wants a minimum 2. Dude, you can have a 2-year minute for that. Then find a big man to back us up. I love having a nice quality big man. Jalen Duren's available too. Although I like the potential of having another kind of offensive big, but I also feel like we don't, with Ayton, you don't have the best interior defense, so I wouldn't mind having someone that can play some defense. I think Andre Drummond's going to be that guy for us. All y'all know Andre Drummond is a cheat in 2K, so we're going to give him a 2-year minimum here and see what these dudes all about. Looks like we're getting Conley, we're getting Luke Kennard. Yeah, we're declining all these guys. Yeah, no, we can renounce all that. We can renounce. Oh, I'll keep the trade exception though. All right, let's move forward. We're gonna move forward all the way to actual free agency just so I can get a look at the roster. Looking pretty solid right now, so I need reserves at the center, small forward, and point guard. Try to bring some more veterans in that have some badges. Looking here, Robin Lopez or Blake Griffin. Fuck it, let's bring Blake Griffin in. Welcome to the team, Blake. Going to small forwards, we got Justin Holiday, Gordon Hayward, who doesn't want much money, Joe Harris. Joe Harris was already on the team. Welcome, Joe. Then a point guard. Bring Kyle Lowry back. Yeah, he loved being on the team. Welcome to the team, Kyle. Let's make sure we get both of them. Yep, we got Lowry and Griffin, and we got Joe Harris. All right, we have a filled out roster. On to player progression, and let's hope we see good things. We knew he was going to go down a little bit. That's fine. Joe doesn't really play. That's cool. Chris Murray got a little better, which is good because we planned on playing him a little bit this year. But otherwise, DeAndre Ayton went up. Scoot went up, which is great. Shaden Sharp went up quite a bit, which is great. And, Cassell went up because we changed his position. I got confused. Even Drummond. Drummond just loves Oregon. That's what he told me. He said, I'm just so happy to be in Oregon. I'm going up a whole overall. I said, that's great, Andre. Welcome to the team. All right, let's go to the next season. So this is what the rotation's looking like going into season 2 here. We got Scoot, Shaden leading the way with, man, this is just a young starting five. We're starting 2 rookies in Castle and Sarr. You got Ayton there again. Off the bench, we got our vets and Mike Conley, Andre Drummond, Luke Kennard, Thibault, and Chris Murray going to get some minutes right there. Got some nice reserves that are going to be mentoring our young players, and I'd say we're ready to get into simulating. All right, so the young guns they're competing. We're 1 game below 500, but we are the 8 seed currently, so there's room to improve. I want to take a look at the performance of everybody, and 2K always just disperses it out like this. Interesting. How's Sarr doing? Sar's doing some things. I like it. Shaden Sharp getting his thing. Castle playing really, really well. Castle's going to be that dude for us. Scoot being more efficient this year, so that's cool. And then Ayton's still leading us in scoring, and he's having a great year. Love to see it, love to see it. Let's take a look around the league and see if there isn't anybody interesting available. Jordan Poole's available. I'm thinking more like a wing type, but I don't exactly know who I'd have in mind. So Trae Young's available. DeAndre Hunter's contract is too big. I'm not doing that, but nobody wants Trae Young in 2K. Always trying to move him. Oh, they're completely blowing it up. They'd be willing to give up on Sabonis, huh? Interesting. Having another good season and everything. That's too bad. Y'all just giving up like that. RJ Barrett, because Kings don't really get that far ever. It's a shame. Looking... I'm sure you would like to get Victor Wembanyama and Evan Mobley. Wouldn't we all like to just have giant unicorns running around our court? Okay. Not really seeing anybody I'm all that interested in. I think I'm going to go through the deadline and just see if we can't start playing a little bit better. Hey, y'all, we got a little something going right about now. Only 2 losses recently, another win. Got some tough games coming up here. That's a loss. Maybe I should have just shut up and not said anything. That's a dub. We're the GOATs, and we lost again. I should have shut up. Where are we at now? Still in the 8th seed. That's fine. We want to be contending to make the playoffs this year, so hopefully things can finish out strong. See, y'all know I'm doing my scouting just in case we get another high pick this year. Want to make sure we're always getting the right guy. It's not about getting the best guy. It's about getting the right guy. And so we gonna do our homework. Yep. We got some easy games coming. Charlotte, we got Charlotte, right? Yep. 148 up on them. Come on now. Orlando, we got Orlando. We got a good matchup for Bankero. We lost. Miami, lost. Oh no. Atlanta, that's a dub. Well, we're 5 games over 500. We beat Philly. Philly's good. Dallas, give us Dallas. Lost by 1. Not clutch us. Oh no, another loss. Give me those. Damn. Okay, Steph Curry, another MVP. Love to see it. Justin Edwards won Rookie of the Year. None of our guys because they were competing with other people for shots. Can't blame them. Bradley Beal, 6-man. They moved that man to the bench. That's pretty nuts. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Delano Banton. I always knew he had greatness in him. Saw him play in person. Hell of a player. Anthony Edwards, Clutch Player of the Year. Looks like he had a great season. Steve Kerr and the Warriors are back. That's pretty cool. I don't think I can see their roster from here, but that's okay. And looks like Brandon Harrison and the Cavs did a good job. We beat the Cavs recently, so that's dope. Anybody for us? Anybody for us? No. SAR. And it looks like Castle might have come in second for Rookie of the Year, because how did he do? 17 points this year, 14 points. That's pretty good. Justin Edwards, yeah, he's probably better. Fair enough. You're competing with felons on your team, so is what it is. Looking at where we're at, we're the 8. Alrighty, time to game plan for New Orleans. So New Orleans is rocking a similar lineup to what we already know. That's just fine. I'm not expecting us to necessarily win this year, but I want to make sure that I'm ready for Zion. All right, y'all, let's simulate this. See how we doing? We're not doing good. We're not doing good at all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, they came in and took our cookies, but you know, that's what happens. So we got Utah. I accidentally simulated and we lost. Oh no. Well, simulating that round now. Back to the drawing board for us. We're a young team. I'm not even tripping about it. We got a second-year point guard, a third-year 3, and 2 rookies starting. We're just fine. I'm not worried. Milwaukee lost early. Milwaukee was only a 7th seed. Hey, y'all still got a really good roster. You picked up Gordon Hayward, too. Y'all got the Caucasians coming off the bench. You got Cleveland and Miami. Who does Cleveland got? Cleveland's just... Dang, they got Vooch off the bench. That's pretty tough. Versus there's Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday's getting his chance to shine again. Yeah, they put together a nice little squad, it looks like. And then Golden State with Moses Moody starting now. And Kuminga. Charles Bassey. What happened to Klay Thompson and Draymond Green? Oh, Draymond's coming off the bench. Where's Klay? Oh, got rid of Klay? Oh, no. D'Lo, it looks like this kind of core. Well, they got some new guys off the bench, a lot of bigs, but kind of that same core. Simulate the round. I'm guessing Lakers. Yep. Lakers versus Cavs. Ooh, LeBron against Cleveland. That would be feisty. And Cleveland gets their chip. Garland won Finals MVP. Congrats to the young fellas over there. Donovan Mitchell getting his first Finals. And LeBron James is calling it a career after that. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Russell Westbrook and LeBron James being put into the Hall of Fame. It looks like, I'm guessing, a bunch of people getting their jerseys retired. Blake Griffin, LeBron. Yeah, LeBron in a bunch of places. Lowry. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's go to the lottery. Do we have a lottery pick? No, we don't. That's brutal. Do we not have a first round pick this year? I'm looking, I'm scanning. We don't. Oh no. That's okay. We have so many young players. I'm not even really tripping about it. We got 2 second-round picks that are gonna get moved right about now. So what can we get for these? I know somebody wants a Philly. There you go. I just don't want those kind of players on my team. Who can we get rid of? Thibault, how'd you do for us this year? 4 points. How was your plus minus for us? This isn't the right one to be looking at. Career stats here. See, he was effective for us this year, so I might... Oh, is Thibault gone? Oh, Thibault's gone. Okay, I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Luke Kennard, how are you for us this year, plus minus wise? You were still a positive and you shot well for us, so I feel like that's important to have. AJ Green, I could probably move you. What about Ayton? 1.7. We may look to move DeAndre Ayton. Just you wait. I'm probably going to move Drummond just because we don't really need him. Could get 2 first-round picks for him. if I acquire enough first round picks, I might be able to get us something to go over the top. So just you wait. We're sending Drummond to the Celtics. I'm taking those 2 first round picks. We're going to try and make a splash this free agency so that we can take our hopefully improved young guys and really compete next year. Oh, I can get my picks back. Hot dog. Another first round pick. Come to me. We're making a move this offseason. We're getting someone to put us over the top. I promise. We don't have a pick, so I'm going to simulate the draft here. Don't really care about it too much. I got no rookies. That's fine. Team player options. Yeah, you know Scoot Shaden coming back. Matisse is coming back. That's great. No, I'd like Chris Murray back. PJ Hall, our dude from last year. Oh, no, not for that much money. No, you can leave. You can absolutely leave. So Giannis a free agent. How full circle would that be to bring him back in then? Ooh, we could move Sar to the center. I doubt he's looking to come here, but Jason Tatum is also available. Jimmy Butler. There's some names out there. Nobody's throwing a contract at old James Butler here. So I've got all the money in the world to even still go trade for someone afterwards. So I'm gonna throw Jimmy a little offer and see what he thinks of that. Ooh, he likes it. He knows that we're always trying to win over here, and that's all Jimmy really cares about at the end of the day. Because what we could do is we could move Shaden to be like more of a 6-man type or something like that, I'm thinking. And then we could move Luke Kennard because we could move Castle over to the 2 or Jimmy. Either way works. And then, yeah, we'll try and make a move after that. Jimmy Butler wants to sign with us, y'all. Let's make sure it stays that way. Stay with us, Jimmy. Alrighty. Welcome to the team, Mr. Butler. That's a big signing right there. Let's get over to positions. Where are we going to play you guys? What if I play Jimmy at, like, the 2? What does he think about that? He don't really care at this point. I like it. And I'm going to move Luke Kennard now. I can get 2 more first-round picks for Luke Kennard. We're making a big, like, trade in this season. Something ginormous is going to happen. I think the next player, ironically, we're going to try and bring in is Drew Holiday. Because we got money to spend, and that's totally fine because we're really trying to bulk up our roster. And honestly, Zubac or Capella? I like me some Capella. I like me some Mark Williams, too. He only got 1 offer. Now the Hornets trying to bring him back. Let's bring Capella in. Why not? Let's see if we get both of them dudes. Drew Holiday, no. No, you were a big part of the plan. Davion Mitchell, honestly, that's fine too. We get kind of the same thing. We get a lot of defense out of that and for a lot cheaper. So that's cool by me. I'm going to go sign some 3rd strings then, and we'll get moving on. All right, so here's the dudes we offered. Alec Burks, Reggie Jackson, Kelly Olynyk, Gordon Hayward, Mason Plumlee. Welcome to the team, y'all. Got a squad going. This is the big one here. How much better are our players? Jimmy dropped a little bit, but that's fine because he got Scoot around him now. He got Shaden. He got Ayton. Capella still got better. Fon Cassell got better, and Sar got better. We got a little squad this year. We don't care about the 3rd strings getting worse. They just here to cheer us on and coach us. Look at the rotation this year. Looking really, really good. You got Scoot, Jimmy, Castle here with Sar, Ayton. And we got Sharp off the bench, which is crazy, and Capella, Davion Mitchell, Thibault. We going with 9 this year. And we're going to be paying attention this season to see who comes available because I think we're just a star away somewhere and we're winning early. Ooh, we winning early. Yeah, I feel like 1 star could be the difference maker. Yeah, just use the global game plan. Shouldn't have done it. We lost. That game plan wasn't good anyway. But we starting out the year really hot. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, we the favorites this year. Walker Kessler. No, but I'm not giving up Shaden. Not happening. Yeah, going to simulate a little bit more, and then we'll look around the league, see who's available, and try to pick up another star, not named Karl Anthony Towns. All right, we're 26-12, which puts us in 2nd, just behind Golden State, and we actually lost to Golden State. So I don't know why. Like, this team's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not, like, that tough. And I've got a player in mind that I want to try and trade for, but I want to look around first to see who's available. They're looking to get rid of Paul George. How much is Paul George making? He's still on a decent contract, but is it that much? No. Might be someone we look to bring in, try to win a little chip with. Who else is available? They're buying, and I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping to look at Embiid, but he's untouchable. Anyone else available? Jalen Hood, Shafino, DeAndre Hunter, nope, don't want. Jeremy Grant, nope, we tried that already. Buddy Hield, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr. Oh boy. All right, so I've got something thrown together here. We're looking at bringing in Paul George. Try and go for a little run here. This is what we threw together, and got PG. Oh boy. All right, PG, you're going to be playing the 3 for us, most likely. So I'm going to move you over, and you actually like that. That's what I love to see. So let's adjust this a little bit. Oh, they want to start PG? Ooh, but how good has Castle been for us? And we've been good this year. He getting us 16 a game. What's Paul George getting? 15 a game? 38% from 3. What are you getting us from 3? 42. A- defense. Paul George getting us A defense? I think I'm gonna have to go with PG here. Ooh. But we're gonna we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep this rotation. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see how we perform. Let's hit it. We haven't lost since Devin Booker? Am I reading that correctly? I can't even process that. We're so good right now. I don't want to, but it's Devin Booker. And I would do this trade otherwise. What would that give us? I give us Scoot, Booker, Butler, PG, Capella. Lose a little bit on the bench. No, we're sticking true. We haven't lost a game since getting Paul George. And I don't see us losing. I can't believe I just turned down Devin Booker. But we keep winning games. I don't want John Con. Why does everybody want DeAndre Ayton so bad? Oh, we lost to the Nuggets. Please tell me somebody made the All-Star team. Probably didn't, right? Probably didn't. Anybody here? Dame? No. None of our guys did. We're a really good team, but nobody cares. Whatever. Alrighty, Darius Garland won MVP. Ace Bailey for the Bulls. Would love to see the Bulls have a Rookie of the Year. Amen Thompson won Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis Defensive Player again. Ron Holland looks like he's getting really good. Jalen Green Clutch Player of the Year. Love it. Michael Stauffer, our boy. That's us, and that's not me. But we'll pretend it is. Anybody for us here? Anybody for us? No, they hating. They always hating on us. Nobody's going to get an award. Nobody got an award because they hate us, but we're the 1 seed. Alrighty. I tried to, believe it or not, I have a ring, like a legit ring, and I really wanted to put it on for this, run right here, because we're not going to do any better than this, so it's championship or bust this year. I wanted to put my ring on, but I can't find it. I promise y'all I have one, but I can't find it. That sounds really bad, but I have no idea where it is right now. I'm simulating this round. We got the Spurs number. I'm not even worried about Wembanyama. I assume that's who was on this team. Yeah. Oh, they were a lot better. Oh, no, they were weak up top, but that's okay. Got the Lakers now. Alrighty. Drew Holiday, Josh Giddey, Patrick Baldwin Jr., Jared Van. Oh, no LeBron, though. We got Austin Reeves coming off the bench? Oh, no. How is Patrick Baldwin a starter on this team? Simulate a game for me. Simulate another game for me. We winning this year. Come on, I don't need the... Stop it. Okay. Y'all making my stomach turn. I want to find my ring. That makes me nervous, but I'm sure it's somewhere. We got Houston now. Who does Houston have? Kevin Porter, Jalen Green, Tobias Harris, Jabari Smith Jr., Şengün, Amin, Tari Eason, Aaron Bradshaw. Oh my God, Dylan Brooks, Cam Whitmore. Oh, y'all got a squad. Oh my. Okay, what can I do to make sure that we win? Looking at minutes right now. Shaden Sharp still getting good amount of minutes here. Paul George not getting as many, but I guess Shaden Sharp should be getting more than him. Capella, that's fine. We're gonna take some minutes away from y'all, low key, and I'm gonna give them to like Scoot, PG, Jimmy, Sar. I guess that's what we doing, and hoping that we can be great. Don't do this to me, y'all. Okay. It's championship or bust this year. The Celtics are waiting for us. Scoot. It all started with Scoot. I said it would. 8 assists a game. 34% from 3. What is your three-point shot looking like nowadays? 81. You can shoot a little bit, Scoot. That's good. Good for you. Versus Jason Tatum. All right. All right. Who does Celtics got? Brogdon, Jaylen Brown, Porzingis. It's that same team we know. Jalen Noel. And Andre the Giant. Okay. We gonna shrink the rotation down. That's what we gonna do. Someone else is gonna have to play some point guard minutes for us. We got dudes that can do it. Like PG could run some shit if we need him to. So I'm gonna take Davion's minutes away, and we gonna roll with something like this. That's what it's gonna have to be. Come on, y'all. It's championship or bust right here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We can fix this. I can fix this. I'm a great coach. I think I am. Smother him. Do that. Porzingis. Smother him. Not deny him too. Rob Will don't care about Jordan Walsh. Did I just miss Jason Tatum? Where's Jason Tatum? Yeah, for Christ's sakes. Just smother those dudes. Don't let them out your sight. Come on, y'all. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, y'all. Oh, come on. Up early. Oh, it's back and forth. Come on. No. Oh, no. It's been a pleasure, y'all. Well, we gave it our best shot, y'all. We did. I could go another year, but I think 3 years is probably enough. So, we gave it our shot, Portland. We'll come back to Portland at some point. We'll win them a championship. I'll be better next time. We could have gotten better. We could have done better, but that's okay. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Next video coming out in a couple of days here. Thank you all for the love and support you've been showing. It's been really cool to start this whole YouTube thing. I've been having some fun doing it, and yeah, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Thanks so much, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.